Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Reata Horsemanship. I'm Luke Brown. I'm very excited to be with you here today on Fun Friday. It's been a great morning. Had some great sessions this morning. Was able to ride out on the trail with one of my clients and his horses, and that was a lot of fun. I always appreciate being able to ride out on the trail. Tomorrow we're riding out with the Reata gals, the girls and gals that went with us up to the Colorado Rockies last summer to do our main trip. I'm sorry, I'm filling up some water here. So I'm not riding right now. I got finished riding already and just was conversing with the clients and my intern this morning, so I just didn't have time to do this video. At any rate, tomorrow we're doing that fun ride. We're going to be doing it down at the Salt River, and that's going to be a lot of fun. And we're going to try to start doing an annual ride for the Reata gals and guys that are a part of our membership. And I hope you guys have had a great week. I hope it's been a wonderful week, that you've been very successful. I certainly have had a lot of success this week. We're moving forward with all our membership stuff, with creating more social media content, and just really trying to give a little bit of entertainment and a lot of education and a lot of assistance with people that need our help. Everybody needs a little bit of help. We all get stuck sometimes in our life, and we need help to get unstuck and start to live the life that we always have dreamed of. And so we're doing that right here at Reata Horsemanship. We hope you join our clinics. We have 3 fall clinics coming up this fall. There's still some spaces available for those clinics, and just make sure and get in contact with us. DM us or send us a message, send us a private message, or email us, however you want to get a hold of us, and we can help you out. And today for Fun Friday, well, besides tomorrow going on that really fun ride, we're going to be going to Santan Flat tomorrow evening and just hanging out and having a good time with everybody and the Reata gals that have been to the mountains, the Rocky Mountains last year. And besides that, all that fun that we're going to be doing, I wanted to tell just a little joke before I go for Fun Friday, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. The joke goes like this. There were two young ladies, and they decided to go take a trip to Yellowstone. So they drove all the way to Yellowstone from Arizona. And when they arrived in Yellowstone, up at Yellowstone, well, as they were getting closer to Yellowstone, one of the young ladies just got more and more nervous as they got closer and closer to Yellowstone. And her friend asked her, "Why are you so nervous?" And she said, I'm nervous because I'm scared of the bears up here in Yellowstone." And her friend said, "Oh, there's no need to be afraid of bears. We'll talk to the ranger when we get up here, and he'll comfort us." I might as well water these plants while I'm at it. He'll comfort us and let us know what to do to stay safe up here in Yellowstone from the bears. So despite what the one friend said, to try to calm her friend's fears, her friend still had a lot of fear as they were driving into Yellowstone. Well, they pulled into the main park, the park entrance, and they talked to the park ranger. And the park ranger was there and gave an introduction to all the new visitors to Yellowstone. And one of the things he said was, "I know you're probably all aware that there are wolves and there are bears up here, and I want to just give you some advice on how to handle the bears." He said, "First of all, for the black bears, all you have to do is just wear these bells." So he hands out a bunch of little bells, and he said, "Put these bells on your backpack and wear them, and wherever the black bears are, if they hear those bells, they're going to run from you, and they'll be afraid of you. So you won't have to worry about black bears if you have these bells on your backpack." And so that made the young ladies feel pretty good. But he said there's also grizzly bears up in Yellowstone Park, and grizzly bears are a different animal. They're a lot more challenging. And he said you have to watch out for signs of grizzly bears. Watch out for their scat, and if you see it, try to stay clear. Avoid grizzly bears at all costs. And the young lady that was scared of the bear, that was nervous the whole trip going up to Yellowstone, she raises her hand and she said, "Well, how do we know if it's grizzly bear scat?" And he said, "Oh, that's easy. You just find the scat that has the bells in it." I know we actually had a sheep herder this past summer get attacked by a black bear up in Colorado. So that does happen. Near Durango, Colorado, there was somebody that got killed by a bear a couple years back. So they certainly can be dangerous. Grizzlies obviously are more dangerous than your black bear, but be careful around bear if you're out camping and hiking. And I'm not saying that you should be nervous out there when you're camping and hiking, but just make sure, and riding your horses, if you're riding out on the trail and camping out in the forest, make sure you keep your eyes open for bears And just be aware. Remember, if it's black bear, get big, get loud. If it's grizzly bears, you want to just avoid them at all costs. And if you get attacked, just pretend like you're dead. I know that turned into from a joke to advice, but that's the best advice I can give. I'm not an expert at grizzly bears, that's for sure, but that's what I've heard. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and a great weekend. Until next time, be thankful, live with purpose, live with passion, and as always, stay safe in the saddle.